Man, there's a lot of BS going on in the world today. And the worst part about it all is it has you BSing yourself. Woo! On day 10, we're talking about some uncomfortable stuff. Welcome to the Summer of Change. Little about me. My name is Ben Myers, as you can see here, and I'm a certified mental health coach. So let's talk mental health. Now, the sad part is we're living in a world where mainstream media has normalized delusion. So if we can't have the example set for us, we have to be the example. We have to be the tone. So if you've been following along on this summer of change, here's a moment to be honest with yourself. Have you been showing up? And if the answer is no, listen to this. If that answer is no, you can change all of that by simply answering the question honestly. Because the thing we have to do is get out of the habit of BSing ourselves to look or present well in front of people who aren't living our lives, who are probably BSing themselves and others to look good as well. Because you will hear me say this over and over again. If you want to become that version of yourself you've been wishing to become, you have to have an undeniable amount of proof that you are that person. For me, I have accountability apps that show me if I'm being that version of myself. And this lets me know that I've meditated for 176 days, proving to myself that I'm not full of BS when I say I'm a mindful and present person. So even on the days I don't feel like I'm doing the things, I have an undeniable amount of proof. And these show me that I am that version of myself that I'm working so hard to become. But that starts with telling yourself the truth. Because if you can say, no, I haven't been showing up, the next step is showing up. Remember, you don't start on 176. You start at 1. And every day for 176 days, you start at 1. Now, if you filled out my best self blueprint, you know exactly who you're working to become, the exact emotions you're looking to tap into. And if you didn't fill it out, that's okay. You can find it in the link in my profile, literally labeled Best Self Blueprint. And every day, if you fill that out, ask yourself, am I being in service of this today? And if that answer is yes, awesome. If that answer is no, awesome. Because by answering no, you are answering as an authentic version of yourself that isn't BSing anybody, and you are showing up as a version of that self. Remember, no one's judging you. There's no finish line. There's no jury or seeing if you're doing good. It's you answering to you. So learn to tell the truth to yourself and be kind to yourself. Share with me one way that you've been showing up as that aligned version of yourself this summer. That's a wrap on day 10. Sending love.